Mike Brown, we appreciate that. Jonathan Kuminga, knifes to the basket and lays it in.
That's the first possession we've seen all night. With that kind of screening and ball movement by the Warriors, they're going to need a lot more of that in this quarter, plus some very tough defense.
Chris Haynes touched on something right there. This fan base in Sacramento, long looking up to the Golden State Warriors. Last year, the Kings, the Sabonis misses at the clock. Offensive rebound. Sabonis fouled. And he'll go to the line. Coach, last year, the Kings had this 50-point Curry game. Kings fans are hoping this is a new year and a new era. And still number 9 in the Western Conference. Matter of fact, the Warriors, 2 more wins this year than last year. They were 6 seed last year. They were 10 this year, despite both teams being 10 games over.
Well, Steve Kerr said we were in 10th, and then we started winning. They were 27 and 12, and they were still in 10th.
They couldn't get out of it. And here they are as Curry turns it over. Sabonis, he leads the break. He kicks it. Ellis looking for help, got stuck in the air. Barnes bailed him out. Mitchell for 3. Oh, Green tapped it right to Sabonis. Biggest lead of the night for Sacramento. Up 17 now. Kuminga for 3. Missed it badly.
Well, instead of screening for Curry there, he decided to step back. They've got to try to get Steph Curry open, and it's going to have to come off the ball because Sacramento's going to blitz everything that's on the ball.
Sabonis has not been able to hit one of those mid-range jumpers all game. Curry had to give it up. 2 minutes into this fourth quarter. Does Golden State have a run in them? Here is Curry. That is a foul. Offensive foul on Pajemski on the screen.
But he definitely moved on the screen.
Last time the Warriors were in the play-in, they dropped both of their games. A 10 seed has never advanced into the playoff round, which is where the Warriors are coming into this one. Barnes working on Green. That's a tough shot. Harrison Barnes.
And Sacramento's got a turnover margin of +8, only 6 turnovers to Golden State's 14.
Steve Kerr brings Trace Jackson Davis back on the floor. Curry going to work, and Curry lays it in. So Curry had the big third quarter, had 11 in the third quarter, gets his first points of this fourth.
Well, there was no help defense from Sacramento. They were occupied by Klay Thompson, or by Steph Curry running off screens. Warriors need more movement. I'm surprised we haven't seen it tonight.
Oh, Davion Mitchell says, I'll handle it on this possession. Dribbled it all the way out and lays it in with a left hand. Huge minutes tonight from Mitchell and Keon Ellis. Moody cuts to the basket. Nice find in there.
They are not letting Steph Curry get loose stuff. He's seeing traps everywhere. Great job by Sacramento with their defense.
Mike Brown buying some time. Here is Mitchell. And Green steps on the sideline. Wow. Warrior starters in that second quarter alone scored just 4 points, all on free throws. Here's Keegan Murray. And Ellis kept it alive, but into the hands of Moody.
I'm telling you, the only ones he's missed are when he's wide open.
That's true.
I think they should just not guard Keegan Murray.
It's a strategy. Curry on the cut. Green with a good pass.
I like it. It may be too late, but I like playing Steph Curry off the ball and having him on the move.
Here is Fox. He misses. Murray with a back tap, but Curry's got it. Curry now pushes it. Scoops one to Thompson. They need it badly. Thompson misses again. He is 0 for 9. He is 0 for 5 from three-point range.
Boy, and he had been playing so well after going back into the starting lineup the last 10 games of the regular season.
Coach been shooting 40% from three-point range over the last 2 months. As Green wraps up Lyles. 7.5 to go in regulation. Winner will head to New Orleans. to take on the Pelicans, who lost to the Lakers earlier today. And now Moody and Fox get tied up, and Moses Moody called for the foul. You can tell he's grinding over there. He's searching for answers, trying to find the right combo. Jackson Davis guarding Sabonis. Now Fox, he's open for three. Short.
Even though he missed that, I'm not sure I like going under on that handoff. Fox a good three-point shooter.
Big possession, even though we're 7 minutes away, as Green leaves it up top, and Moody able to finish it. And the Warriors are coming back now. It's a 13-point Kings lead. That clock can't roll fast enough for Kings fans right now. Ellis looking for Sabonis. No, he'll kick it to Lyles. In the corner is Keegan Murray. Big shot for Murray. Turn it into the Keegan Murray game right now. His 7th made three. 29 points. Comes at a big spot. Curry hounded defensively. Here is Thompson. Another miss. Kings ball. 6:19 left in regulation here. Two teams with identical records through the regular season. Split the season series as well. Here is Harrison Barnes. Ellis set him up, and Barnes knocks it down.
Well, the Warriors went zone. Sacramento got it right into the middle and then sprayed it out to Barnes for a wide open shot.
Curry stepped on the sideline. A Warriors turnover. And now Kings fans starting to feel it here.
And that's Curry's 6th turnover of the night.
And the 16th overall for the Warriors. Kings have turned that into 20 points. Ellis traveled. Keon Ellis gives it right back. Valuable time ticking off, though. Kings back up 19. They've matched their biggest lead of the game. And Mike Brown pushing hard on that sideline.
Well, Mike Brown knows that games are never over against anybody, but especially when you have a guy like Steph Curry on the floor.
Curry, long-range three-pointer, no good. Kuminga and Sabonis. Last touch by Kuminga. That'll be Kings ball.
And Mike Brown giving Keon Ellis an earful there about getting back and getting set on Steph Curry. Mike Brown was with the Warriors a long time.
He knows.
He's seen a lot of Steph Curry, and he's seen too much of him the last 2 years.
Barnes trying to get a step on Thompson. Can't. Tough shot. Foul. And Harrison Barnes.
The entire time that this has been going on in Golden State, only a few miles away.
Right.
All these fans, all these players have had to hear about was Golden State, Golden State, Golden State. For them to be the ones to take them out tonight is huge for this franchise and these fans.
Kings on a current 8-0 run, trying to finish them off. Now, the Warriors have some very talented young players. I'm not saying they won't reboot quickly, but these three individuals, Curry and Draymond Green. Curry, long-term deal, obviously, will play out his streak.
And obviously he's had a really bad night tonight, and your fans would not tolerate that. He will finish his career in Golden State, but where they go from here, who knows?
Well, Sacramento, the team you just knew it was going to fall to with the Warriors in this play-in game as Fox fouls. Every time we see Vivek, he comes over and he says, hey, thanks for being here.
Yes.
Go to New Orleans and win that game to get into the playoffs. You realize the Kings have not had a playoff series win in 20 years. It's been since 2004. Ellis finds Sabonis, creeps it over the rim. Sabonis played with 3 fouls this entire second half. Remember, he picked up that 3rd foul late in the second quarter. Had just 1 other foul, 16 points, 11 rebounds for Sabonis in this one.
Well, and I know it's been the Keegan Murray night. Fox has been great, but Keon Ellis is the guy who has really stepped up tonight at both ends of the floor. Much at all tonight, and they won't on Friday. Only 42 minutes total between the 3 bench guys as they still continue to trap Curry. I mean, they've just done a great job. Steph Curry, as we said, it came into this game averaging almost 33 a game over the last 2 years. Only 22 tonight. And he's had to work for every one of them.
For Curry, it is his 26th straight game against Sacramento, scoring 20 or more. Too little too late here tonight. Kings ball control. We approach the 3-minute mark. Curry keeps it alive. Sabonis wrestles it down. Another offensive rebound. That's been a huge story for Sacramento tonight. Ellis with 2 to shoot and a little floater. Why not? This guy unconscious. Keon Ellis playing free. Huge impact as Kuminga.
Over 19 points a game. And 3 of those games were Williamson left tonight's game. They had a great night with 40 points and had to leave in the last 3 minutes of that game with what looked like a quad injury of some sort. We don't know how severe. So they might be playing the Pelicans without Zion Williamson on Friday. To say that would change things is a major understatement.
Okay, Keegan Murray, why not? An exclamation point on a brilliant night. And then shouting his name all night long. Frustrated, so that'll be part of the storyline as we start to prepare for Kings Pelicans on Friday night.
Well, and I don't know how serious it is. I'm hoping it's not, and he'll be able to play. But I guarantee you one, because he couldn't go anymore. Now, does that mean he'll be out Friday? It does not, but let's
play. And the bubble was 2020. 9 seeds, by the way, have made it 3 times into the playoffs. Memphis, New Orleans. Warriors know about that. And Atlanta. We'll have that game for you here on TNT on Friday.
Well, and remember 2 years ago, without Zion Williamson, New Orleans came out of that 9th spot and got into the playoffs and gave the Suns a run for their money.
Zenkoff getting some minutes here, along with JaVale McGee. Blowout minutes. It's all changed for him.
Well, it's all about being ready when your opportunity comes, and he certainly was this year.
Colby Jones. Final minute of play here. It'll cap off the season for the Warriors. JaVale McGee, talk about poetic justice. The former Warrior cranks one down. Well, the Warriors certainly have a lot to look forward to, and 3 21-year-olds who performed so well this year, and Brandon Podziemski, Moses Moody, Jonathan Kuminga. He'll be in the running for most improved player. Podziemski's going to find his way on one of the all-rookie teams. Be a good bet to be first-team all-rookie. And they found something in Trace Jackson Davis. Maybe not necessarily tonight, but something to build around. But what will become of the Warriors? And how satisfying for the Sacramento Kings here as Quinones misses a 3. Shot clock is off. And they chant "Light the Beam" here in Sacramento. And they're going to do just that. Two great friends, Mike Brown and Steve Kerr, an embrace. Largest margin of victory since 2006 for Sacramento over Golden State, and Keegan Murray was brilliant here tonight with 32 points. Next stop for Steph.